For thousands of years, we have traversed the Earth's land. We have created various vessels to carry us, and we have called them by name. These vessels will nurture and care for us through perilous interstates and highways, so we affectionately call them she. To them we toast and ask to celebrate, seize the day. The moods of these roads traveled are many, from tranquil to violent. We ask that these vessels be given the strength to carry on, the jacks be strong, and she keeps out the constraints of the land. Of course, you don't have to name your RV and your tow vehicle, but, it's a thing. RVers, new RVers, it's kind of like a rite of passage, and it's fun, and we just felt like ours needed a name. It's kind of like christening a boat. A family, they get a new boat, and they sort of welcome the boat into the family by having a christening ceremony, and it kind of goes like this. Everyone comes over, everyone has champagne, you do a few toasts, you read the traditional christening poem, and then you lay a branch of greenery on the deck, and you break a bottle of champagne on the bow. You give a final toast, and then you reveal the name of the boat, and then it's just kind of a party for everyone. It's a tradition that dates back thousands of years, and it is said to ensure safe passage for your adventures on the water. I kind of like to think of naming your RV and your tow vehicle in the same way. So for us, it took a little while. I would say we came up with a name probably about a year or so in. We wanted the names to go together, to be, like a couple or a match or a duo, something like that. We didn't want anything just random. So we just kept coming back to how big the rig is.
Goodness, girl, you huge.
And how well our tow truck tows. So we named them both after a couple movie characters. And if you have kids or grandkids, you're probably familiar with the movie. So do you have any guesses yet as to what their names are? If you do, comment below and let me know what you think they might be. You know the two hippos on Madagascar? So the RV is Gloria.
I love you, Gloria!
And our tow vehicle is Moto Moto.
The name's so nice, you say it twice.
If those aren't the perfect names, I don't even know what else we could have come up with.
I like them big. I like them chunky.
Today we named this lady Gloria and this fella Moto Moto and send them off to be cared for and to care for their crew. We ask God to accept Gloria and Moto Moto as their names, to help them through their passages and allow them to return with their crew safely. Have you named your RV or your truck yet? Do you plan on naming it? Do you think that's silly? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. So when you name a boat, the name of the boat is always painted on the side or the front or whatever of the boat. So we decided that we wanted to put decals on our RV and on the truck to display their names. We also like to put stickers on the slide of our RV of just different places that we've been, some of our favorite beaches, and just some of our favorite places. National parks and state parks, stuff like that. And then, of course, you have to have the state map so that you can show off all the states that you've been to. Do you have any rules for putting a state sticker on your map, or do you just drive through and that counts and you put the sticker on? I'm very curious. A lot of people have different ideas about that. When we first started, we kind of had some strict rules. Like, we were thinking you have to stay at least a week. Actually, I think we started out where we wanted it to be 2 weeks. So now we've changed it to we have to stay at least one night and we have to do one thing that's memorable. And it could be any of us remember something about it. It has to be something that one of us will always remember, good or bad. So for example, we put Mississippi on the map because when we stayed there, we went through 2 tornado warnings, and that was a whole situation. I'll link that video right up there, by the way, if you want to check that out. Tornado safety. Anyway, we also put Louisiana on the map. We stayed 1 night, but we did go and have some authentic Cajun food, which was delicious, and that, of course, is memorable. So we went ahead and put those 2 on the map for those reasons. So that's our only criteria. One of the coolest places we visited was Snow Canyon State Park in St. George, Utah. They have petrified sand dunes, which I never even knew was a thing. It's like another world, like walking on Mars. They have lava tubes and lava caves that you can explore. If you're ever in southern Utah, definitely visit Snow Canyon. There is so much to do and see. In the meantime, you can join us on our Snow Canyon adventure in this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hot. Hot tamales. Ooh, that is dirty. Oh, Gloria needs a bath, babe. I'm good not to go back. We don't need to go back.
Oh, yes, you do.
I wonder if anybody ever looks at our map and is like, what the hell? How does the song go, Cammie?
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico.